Hey guys, I'm back with another video. In case you haven't figured out yet, I have a broad spectrum of knowledge. I might make a video about any random thing that you would never have thought about. I have a broad spectrum of knowledge. I like knowledge about nutrition. I take that back. I love knowledge about nutrition, its impact on our health system. I love knowledge about the medical industry and how dysfunctional it is and how many people that they murder every year. I have a love for knowledge about stoicism and positive thinking, meditation. I love knowledge about animals, geology, the way the human mind thinks, the way human beings think. I just have a broad spectrum of knowledge and information that I love to research and I love to read. Because everything is connected, guys. You can't just read one thing and say, okay, you're good. No, everything is connected. Like if you're being poisoned in all areas of your life, you got to study all areas of your life. So I might bring anything, man, that you literally did not know. You know, that's just the way my mind works, man, because I know like this is affecting this. So now I got to go read this. And then this is affecting that. So now I got to read that. And then that is affecting that over there. I mean, this shit is like a big spider web. It's all connected. Anyway, let me get on this glyphosate. So glyphosate is an ingredient in weed killer. And the name of the weed killer is Roundup. Okay? Glyphosate was manufactured by Monsanto. Monsanto is now owned by Bayer, like Bayer aspirin. And glyphosate is sprayed on hundreds of crops. It is a poison. It is a toxic poison that you eat and drink every day. The shit is poisonous. It causes cancer. I swear to you, you can look it up. Glyphosate is a cancer-causing toxic chemical that is sprayed on fruits and vegetables as a herbicide. Let me read. Glyphosate, an ingredient in weed killers that can be found in trace amounts in many foods and beverages due to its widespread use. These include fruits, vegetables, cereals, snack bars, crackers, cookies, chips, and ice cream. It says, however, the U.S. EPA, which we already know that they in the bed with Big Pharma, says that these trace amounts are not a concern for consumers as long as they don't exceed the EPA's established tolerable amount. Now, we know there's not a one-size-fits-all when it comes to toxicity. Like a bigger person, yeah, they can handle more. But these children, 5, 6, 7 years old, these parents who are psychopaths are feeding their children tons of potato chips and cookies and ice cream. So you know they're exceeding the amount. You know these children gonna have cancer and be diabetic and have autism within the next 20 years. Like every single child will be diabetic, autistic, or have cancer. It's an epidemic, guys. I swear to you on everything I love, trust me. If you're 19 now, wait until you're 20 years old, you're going to have cancer. You're going to be sick as hell. The healthcare industry is going to be overwhelmed, man. They're going to have to depopulate this country. Not just this country, the earth. Because the healthcare system will not be able to handle the sickness and the death rate that's going to come upon the human population over the next 20 years. They will not be able to handle it. The most profitable business over the next 20 years is going to be sickness and death, not life. Sickness and death. So the funeral home is going to be probably one of the best investments in pharmaceuticals. They're gonna have to create a whole state as a cemetery. The whole state gonna have to be a cemetery. So many people gonna be dying. They're gonna have to do cremations. It's gonna be crazy. This is not fear. This is reality, guys. This is reality. 400,000 people die a year. And half of them is preventable. But people are just idiots. I mean, that's just the bottom line. Let me finish reading. See this right here? Scary list of foods with glyphosate and Roundup. I'm going to tap on that real quick. And then we're going to come back. Here it is right here. Look, guys. Look. What foods contain glyphosate? Hold on one second. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. I don't want to read all this. I might not have no choice. Are you snacking on cancer-causing weed killer? Here are the foods you need to avoid. After paying $289 million in damages to a man who developed cancer from using its best-selling weed killer, Roundup, Monsanto, now owned by Bayer, would have been wise to rethink the safety of the product's active ingredients, glyphosate. This website is a law firm, and the name of the law firm is Sokolov Law Team. Okay, guys, this is why I'm not lying to you. These people are mass murderers. Let me finish. Instead of the self-proclaimed leader in genetic engineering was still in denial, glyphosate has a 40-year history of safe and effective use. This is what they're saying. The overwhelming conclusion of experts worldwide has been that glyphosate can be used safely, Monsanto said. Apparently, ignorant evidence building against the chemical. In reality, glyphosate cannot be defined as safe by any stretch of the imagination. Besides the fact that it kills most plants, glyphosate is probably carcinogen to humans. It's not probably, it is, according to the International Agency for Research on Cancer. Since then, test after independent tests, the latest from the Environmental Working Group, EWG, has found dangerous levels of glyphosate in everyday American foods. And what's worse, many of them are made by brands we consider healthy. What is glyphosate and why is it so dangerous? I'm going to read this real quick, guys. Glyphosate has been used as an herbicide to regulate plant growth. First registered for use in the U.S. in 1974, it's now the most widely used in farms and gardens across the country and sold in more than 750 products. Used in food crops, glyphosate can be found virtually everywhere in the food chain. And concerns over the link between glyphosate toxicity and cancer are on the rise. The link to non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is particularly strong. One study asserts that exposure to glyphosate triples the risk of a subtype of disease called small lymphatic lymphoma. Lymphatic lymphoma. In another study, participants who used 5 or more of the 9 pesticides tested were twice as likely to develop non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Okay, guys? Glyphosate has also been associated with a host of other health issues, including liver damage, kidney disease, reproductive problems, and birth defects. And its damage to plants matters more than we think. Okay, guys, let me go on down here. Okay, here we go. This is the good stuff. This is the nightmare. Based on their report, here are just a few types of foods with glyphosate based on positive tests. Granola bars by Quaker, Kind, Back to Nature, Nature Valley. Instant oats by Giant, Quaker, and Market Pantry. Market Pantry, I think, is sold by Target, I think. Whole Oats by Quaker, Bob's Red Mill, Nature's Path, Whole Foods. Cereal by Cassie, Kellogg's, including Lucky Charms and Cheerios. Snack bars by Quaker. Orange juice. It's in orange juice by Tropicana. Minute Maid, Signature Farm, and Kirkland. Crackers, including Cheez-Its, Ritz, Triscuits, and Goldfish. And guys, I'm going to admit it, I eat Ritz crackers. I ate them for a long time. I have a hard time not eating them because I eat like tuna and things, and I like to eat crackers with that. So I got to do better with eating those things. I know they're toxic and they're poison. So I got to make a commitment to myself not to eat any more crackers, man, because they are poison, they are toxic. And you know, I hate that I don't have enough discipline not to eat them. You know, it's a drug. You know, it's an addiction. So I'm working on that, guys. Cookies. I don't eat cookies. I eat protein cookies. They're supposed to be organic, so they shouldn't have that stuff in them. But I try not to eat them that much. Cookies. Nabisco Oreos, chips by Stacy, Lay's, Doritos, Fritos. Glyphosate has also been found in miscellaneous products like Ben & Jerry ice cream. Non-organic cotton products like tampons and clothing. Even drinking water. It's been found in 75% of air and rain samples. According to a 2017 study, it's regularly found in human urine. Guys, can you believe this shit? Can you believe this shit? I swear to you, man. Oh my God. I want to cry. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Give me a second, guys. I can't believe we're this stupid. When I tell you that we're not intelligent, we are not intelligent, man. We are genociding ourselves. This is a national holocaust, and the people running around thinking this shit is okay. Folks are sick as hell, man. Your family member might not tell you, but a lot of your family members, they probably got cancer. They probably not telling you right now. They probably have tumors in their body right now. If you're pissing out a toxic herbicide in your urine, you're sick. Shit, guys. Let me finish. Perhaps most discouraging are new findings on glyphosate in organic foods. Here we go. After decades worth of evidence supports the idea that organic foods contain lower or trace levels of pesticides than conventional foods, the latest tests show the levels are virtually the same. Oh my God. Now, I did not know that. This is my first time reading this, guys. We done, bro. Try to stay positive. I mean, we got to try to stay positive. We got to keep our frequency high, our vibration high. We got to try to stay positive. But we are surrounded by idiots. We are surrounded by that damn. If you eat the wrong kind of tuna, it's mercury in the tuna. It's mercury in the tuna. High levels of mercury that'll cause cancer. Or it'll cause something. I don't know if it's cancer. It's something. It's toxic anyway. It's toxic. Whew. All right, let me finish. How do you avoid glyphosate exposure? Glyphosate contamination is rampant because when airborne, the chemical can travel far, but it does not pass easily through the skin. The real concern is exposure through the eyes, nose, or your mouth. We can't do much about what's in the air, but we can control ingestion. To avoid glyphosate poison, here are some of the things you can do. Look for labels. The Detox Project, which uses FDA-registered food testing lab to test for toxic chemicals, recently launched a glyphosate residue-free label that companies can apply to certify their products. Until it rolls out more widely, you are more likely but not guaranteed to avoid exposure by opting for foods labeled certified organic. Oh, Lord. Grow your own food, guys. Avoid using weed killer. When in doubt, avoid the use of weed killers that use active ingredient glyphosate. If, however, you do encounter this substance, always wash your hands and your body afterwards. If you get any glyphosate on your skin or in your eyes and nose or throat, follow the procedures, first aid instructions, or call the Poison Control Center. Guys, shit is airborne, it's in the air. Lord have mercy. If you notice persistent symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, or irritation to your mouth or throat, you need to see a doctor immediately. And the doctors are worthless, guys. Then the pockets of Big Pharma. They're worthless. They don't know what the hell going on, man. They're practicing medicine. It's a practice. They don't know what the hell going on because there's too many illnesses. So the doctors, there are thousands of them. There are thousands of them. Let me finish, guys. I'm going crazy. Let me go to another source. Guys, here are the products that contain glyphosate. Glyphosate is widely used as a herbicide on various crops. While specific percentages can vary depending on the factors like region and agricultural practices, here's a list of 20 products that are commonly sprayed with glyphosate. Corn, soybeans. Approximately 94% of U.S. soybean acres are treated with glyphosate. Wheat, 30 to 50% of wheat crops. Oats, barley, which they make with barley. They use barley to make beer. They use oat to make beer. They got oats, oat milk. All that shit got glyphosate in it. Canola, particularly GMO canola, with a high percentage of the crop is North American sprayed with glyphosate, around 90%. Sugar beets, a large portion of sugar beets, especially in the U.S., are glyphosate tolerant. Approximately 95% of U.S. sugar beet acres are treated with glyphosate. So if you are a sugar beet harvester, your ass, and you do that all the time, you're coming in contact with a high level of glyphosate. Sorghum, glyphosate is used pre-planting and for the weed control. Estimates suggest a significant portion of sorghum crops are treated. Potatoes, glyphosate may be used pre-planting or for weed control. Specific percentage are harder to pinpoint, but can be notable in conventional farming. Lentils, often treated pre-harvest to dry the crop. Usage vary by region, but it is common practice in some areas. Chickpeas, see, you think you're eating lentils and chickpeas if you're Indian or Arab, you think you're getting away with it? No, they got you. They got you, guys. Chickpeas. Chickpeas, they make chickpeas is hummus. If you eat a lot of hummus, that shit has glyphosate in it. The extent of use may vary. Peas treated pre-harvest to facilitate drying. The percentage varies. Flax seeds, here we go. Damn flax seeds. Glyphosate is used for weed control as a that I have never seen that word before. Desiccant. Specific usage percentage vary. Sunflowers. Glyphosate is applied pre-planting and for weed control. The exact percentage is unclear, but it is used in conventional farming. Alfalfa, there we go. We done, bro. It's over. Particularly GMO alfalfa. And for livestock feed, or the damn cows eating the glyphosate. The cows eat glyphosate because it's in the cows don't eat grass anymore. They eat damn wheat and corn. What kind of shit is that? They eating wheat and corn because shit is cheap as hell. And they're crazy. The chickens eating it. Chickens eating the damn corn and wheat. You know, chickens are freaking carnivores. What the hell? Chickens are carnivores. They like bugs and worms. You feeding them freaking... oh my God, let me finish. Cotton, a major glyphosate-treated crop, especially GMO varieties. Approximately 94% of U.S. cotton acres are sprayed with glyphosate. Now, they do have organic cotton. So if you want a shirt or something, you got to get one with organic cotton. It's all over, man. Rice, used less frequently, but can be applied for weed control. Specific percentage are less clear. I eat rice all the time, so I'm gonna have to chill out on the rice. But you know, I eat organic rice, so hopefully that helps. I eat a rice called Seeds of Change, organic rice. Grapes used in vineyards for weed control. The percentage varies, but it is a common practice in conventional grape farming. So it's in grapes. So that means if it's in grapes, it's in freaking wine. Guys, come on, man. We done, bro. We all gonna be, I mean, probably me too. Drink tons of water, please. Just drink and flush your system out. You gotta drink tons of water and flush your system out, guys. And try to eat the least amount of this shit as possible. I mean, the fruit used to be good for you, but they spraying the shit all over the fruit, guys. And look, apples, look, citrus fruit, oranges, lemons, using orchids for weed control. The extent of usage varies by the region and farming practice. The apples, here we go. Applied in orchids for weed control. Usage rates can vary, but are notable in conventional farming. Like, the farmers are killing us, man. Shit is crazy, yo. Oh my God. Let me finish up. Let me finish reading the last part. These percentages in practice are general estimates and can vary based on factors such as location, farming practices, and regulatory environment. Glyphosate use is particularly prevalent in crops that have been genetically modified to be resistant to it, allowing for widespread application without harming the crop itself. There you go. It harms the crop. The crop is harmed. It don't kill the crop. But then they tell you, if you have dogs, do not let your dogs around glyphosate. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you. Let me show you. Here it is right here. Glyphosate, the active ingredient in many herbicides, can pose several risks to pets when they are exposed to it. Direct consumption of treated plants. Pets, especially dogs, might eat grass, plants, or weeds that have been treated with glyphosate. This can lead to ingestion of the chemical. Contaminated water. Pets might drink water from puddles, ponds, or other water sources contaminated with glyphosate. Runoff leading to ingestion. See, the pet's not safe, man. Nobody's safe. Dermal exposure. Walking on treated areas. Pets that walk on treated sprayed lawns or fields can absorb glyphosate through their paws and skin. They may also lick their paws, ingesting the chemical. Dude, we're done, man. Well, nobody's safe. We are effing over the whole ecosystem. It's even affecting the bee population. Alright, inhalation, breathing and spray. Pets may inhale glyphosate if they are in the vicinity when it is being sprayed, or if they are exposed to wind-borne particles from treated areas. Health effects, gastrointestinal issues, oral irritation, skin irritation, respiratory problems, liver and kidney damage, neurological effects, endocrine disruption, prevention and safety. Avoid treated areas. I mean, come on, man. I mean, come on. All right, guys. I've ran enough. I'm done. Talk to you later.